And it's not because I'm abusing the DMCA, it's not because I paid to have Initiativekookie doxxed, which, for the record, I didn't even do that. I didn't even offer to pay to have it doxxed. The thing that I offered to pay for was not doxing. I am literally being stalked and harassed by a guy on the internet, and I was hoping you could help me locate him. I'm offering a payment of up to $100 if you can give me his real name and address.
The thing that I offered to pay for was not doxing.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What's up, y'all? Hope we're having a great day today. Just vibing out. You know how it is. And today, I have some more therapy for everyone. So today, we're going to be taking a second look at one of my favorite lolcows on YouTube, the infamous Acerthorn. And if you don't remember him, I did cover his Elden Ring review in a previous video, and gave a brief summary of the surrounding drama with this dude. So this time, I'm going to be covering a video he uploaded, where he essentially pulls a quantum TV. And at this point, I don't know which channel is supposed to be the cheap knockoff of the other, but he basically takes a page out of Quantum's notebook here, and literally copies him, from playing the victim to spinning everyone else who criticized him as the bad guys, and even going as far as saying that all of the backlash he has faced is due to his opinion over a fucking video game. See what I mean? This man went full Quantum within a 5-minute video, and if there's one thing you never, ever do, it's copying Quantum. So hopefully everyone gets the picture by now and understands that we're dealing with another copyright abusing, victim playing, manipulative piece of shit. So without any further delay, let's hop right into this dumpster fire.
What's up, guys? Acerthorn here, and I've been saying for well over a year now.
Sorry, saying what? I can't hear you over the fucking music. Like, seriously, how hard is it to balance out the audio? I know I'm still learning, but this guy has no excuse being on YouTube for, 4 years now?
That the real reason everyone just hates that just harasses me and doxes me and all that stuff, that all, at the end of the day, it's not, that all of this is, it all boils down to one simple reason.
You know, maybe if you thought about what you were saying first, we wouldn't have you butchering 6 different sentences, trying to get to your fucking point. But sure, let's hear the real reason why Acerthorn is the victim.
And it's not because I'm abusing the DMCA.
Except it is, because you are and have been abusing the DMCA. Like, it might be hard to believe, but it truly is that cut and dry.
It's not because I paid to have Initiativekookie doxxed, which, for the record, I didn't even do that. I didn't even offer.
Okay, but either way, you are still abusing copyright and suing people for criticism, you fucking brainlet. But for those of you that are wondering, he actually did offer money to have someone doxxed.
I'm offering a payment of up to $100 if you can give me his real name and address. This guy goes by the username Initiativekookie.
Initiativekookie.
To pay to have it doxxed. The thing that I offered to pay for was not doxing. And if you got a problem with that, fuck you.
Yeah, and fuck you too, honestly, because you've done nothing to enlighten us or justify your actions thus far.
Let's have that discussion in court.
You don't need to discuss every dispute you have in fucking court. Like, seriously, what even is this dude?
No, the real genesis of all the hate that I get, of all the toxicity, it all boils down to one simple thing.
Oh my fucking god, just get to the point already.
I don't like the same video games that other people like.
I'm not yielding. I'm not backing down. I'm annoyed.
And he went full Quantum.
At the end of the day,
Go kill yourself, man.
that's literally the beginning and end of why people don't like me.
Really? Are you sure it isn't because you're a copyright abusing piece of shit dumb motherfucker that tries to sue anyone that disagrees with you? Like, everything about his existence sounds sad, and if y'all don't believe me, check out a clip from his accidental live stream, bruh.
Like these corporate interventions, they could prove powerful in years to come. support the Senate and other political institutions in the U.S.
Well, now, I actually had someone admit to it.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Aw, dude, really? No way. I'm sure you've got some valid receipts backing that up then, yeah?
Now, for the record, once again, I'm still, my desktop computer has still broken down, still waiting for that replacement part. Ooh, nobody gives a shit!
Okay, and is that supposed to be some sort of excuse for not having any fucking receipts so far? Or for the terrible audio? Like, I'm genuinely confused. You still made this video, so what the fuck does this even matter right now?
To arrive in the mail, so I'm still working on my shitty-ass laptop.
Okay.
And again, why the fuck does this matter right now?
Which means that my editing is gonna have to be bare bones.
Nah, bruh, your editing was bare bones dog water before, so this is no excuse. You've been doing YouTube for 4 years. You should be able to edit, even on your laptop. And this is still no excuse to not show any fucking receipts.
So, bare bones with me on that.
Disgusting!
Anyway, check out this comment from Aaron Himeros.
Oh my god, he finally showed a fucking receipt. Wait, so you can edit on this laptop? Then what the fuck was the point you made earlier?
Look, the guy's just straight up admits to it. Of course, he acts like that all this harassment is justified, but the guy flat out states, point blank, that I wouldn't get all this harassment, doxing, and dogpiling, as well as death threats.
Oh no, dude, not death threats. How will you ever recover?
All of that would have gone away if, and this is a direct quote, I didn't go out of my way. Define out of your way. I mean, it's not very inconvenient for me to make a YouTube video.
No shit.
Yeah, well, no shit, you retard. But that's not exactly what they meant. Like, this is a bit of a stretch to say the least. I think we all know that they meant going out of your way to spew toxic vitriol when unprovoked. And then when you received the backlash, you begin to hold everyone else to a higher standard than you did yourself when you started this whole mess. So, Acerthorn, I'm gonna have to tell you to keep that same energy.
To make crappy remarks about popular subjects. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your confession right here.
What a pathetic attempt to manipulate this as an admission of guilt. Like, let's just face it, you're desperate to cling to any sort of narrative that makes you out to be the victim. So what, you desperately manipulate this post to make yourself look better because of some kind of confirmation bias? Jesus Christ, you're retarded, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Exhibit A. The man admits to it point blank.
I seriously don't see how this comment is an admission of guilt. Like, Acerthorn, let me tell you, I don't care about your opinions on video games. I care that you're a manipulative piece of shit. So, in the end, you are your worst enemy, enticing others to report on your despicable behavior. And lastly, this is just a little nitpick, but can you please press that little read more option? Yes, it actually means something, so we can see the full context, you dolt.
He acknowledges full well that 100% of the harassment that I have received is caused solely by the fact that I am criticizing games that people enjoy. By his own admission, that the harassment wouldn't happen if I didn't make those critical remarks.
Wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Proved over and over again. Wrong.
Oh, okay. So wait, it's alright for you to go out of your way and harass a community of people and say whatever you want about them, just like in your Elden Ring review? Remember, like, you rated the game poorly, purely out of spite for the community. But once you start receiving harassment, the goalpost shifts, and everyone else is to be held to a higher standard because you're now the victim? You pathetic, hypocritical douche nozzle.
You know, obviously he is just one person. But it's obvious that this is... it is painfully obvious that he is not just giving his opinion, but that it is actually representative of the overwhelming majority of trolls and harassers that I have dealt with over the past year and a half.
You have done that yourself.
All I have to say is blame no one but yourself for escalating things this far. Like I said earlier, rules for thee, but not for me. Like, bro, stop crying victim and shut the fuck up.
So stop being... You want me to believe that it's not just because I don't like the same games as other people? You want me to believe that? Show proof.
Okay, well, I'm your proof buddy, and allow me to explain. You see, I'm at a chill channel on YouTube, known as That PlayStation Gamer. Him and I have talked a few times and hung out, but we definitely don't see eye to eye and disagree on different games. Is this starting to make sense now? Like, this is the equivalent of Quantum TV still blaming Elden Ring. Like, do these types of fuckwits really think it all comes down to video games?
Don't just say it! Because you're lying sacks of shit! You have zero credibility with me.
Ironic.
Okay, like, is he projecting right now or what?
Just because you say something, I am not gonna believe it. Show me proof.
I think the fact that this has gone on for how long did you say now? 1.5 years? Homie, there's probably entire cloud servers dedicated to compiling evidence against you. Like, honestly, some personal advice? Stop poking the fucking wasp nest.
Show me actual proof with evidence and facts and proof and evidence. Stuff that you can't just make up. Stuff that you cannot lie about, even if you wanted to.
And how the fuck exactly have I or anyone else lied about this, you absolute fucking troglodyte? Like, I'm gonna have to ask you again to keep that same energy and show proof yourself.
Because the guy isn't even admitting, well, that it's that petty. He's clearly acts like it's like people are justified.
Oh wait, so you are projecting? You're projecting your pettiness onto others. Because why else would you expect that kind of reaction, if you yourself weren't being petty about all of this?
In committing all these reprehensible acts against me, just because I criticized a video game. That apparently, in his delusional, completely disconnected from reality point of view, is actually deserving of the shit that I get.
And the only one that sounds disconnected from reality here, if we're truly being honest, is you. You are 100% deserving of this, because all we're doing is highlighting what a piece of shit you actually are to the rest of the world. So, the only one you have to blame here is yourself. See how the world works, dipshit?
So, I've shown you proof.
If you consider that one pathetic screenshot that you strawmanned as proof, then my videos must be considered an entire court case worth of evidence on you. Like, what the fuck?
Show me proof in turn. Until you do so, however, I am Acerthorn, and I will see you guys later.
Yeah, and hopefully it isn't in court, because the first thing anyone is gonna do is try to drown you in legal fees, regardless of winning a case. But anyways, guys, that is thankfully going to do it for this pathetically awful video from the infamous Acerthorn himself. What a truly eye-opening experience we just witnessed, guys, do you know? Like, I'm far more inclined to believe Acerthorn might have actually been the victim all along. But in all seriousness, guys, that's going to be it for my response, and I hope y'all got a good laugh or some kind of entertainment shit-talking this dumbass Neanderthal, because he's genuinely in the wrong, just like Quantum TV is, and I wanted to give my 2 cents here as well. So guys, I'm gonna start wrapping up the video here, but I really do hope y'all enjoyed it to some degree, and I really appreciate y'all. So, big ups for watching it, and especially if you made it this far into the video. Y'all are the real ones, and I really do appreciate the fuck out of it. And you know, if you liked what you saw, maybe subscribe for some more quality therapy, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.
Under the sea.